Earlier this week, Sports 10 was honored to be a part of the 11th annual WTHI Terre Haute Savings Bank All Sports Team Banquet. Sports Director Rick Semler joins us now to share one of the awards that was handed out.
Thanks, Megan. Each year at the banquet, the prestigious Legacy of Commitment Award is given to an individual that has had a big impact on the Wabash Valley. This year's winner is someone that has given so much to Terre Haute over the last 2 decades. Terre Haute tennis is known statewide. One of the main people for putting it on the map is Bill Blankenbaker. The Terre Haute South boys and girls tennis coach is the 2015 Legacy of Commitment winner.
He has really been such an influence in Terre Haute tennis.
In 19 years at Terre Haute South, Coach Blankenbaker's record speaks for itself. His boys and girls teams won more than 70% of their matches. He piled up over 400 wins and had the hardware to back it up. His Braves teams won 18 sectionals, 17 regionals, and 8 semi-state championships. 3 times his teams finished as the state runner-up. In 2001 came the crown jewel. The Lady Braves won the state title. It's the only tennis state championship the city of Terre Haute has ever won.
Riding a fire truck around town, which again was a huge deal, and a lot of fun celebrating a state win.
The state championship was huge. I mean, getting one is big.
A big factor in Coach Blankenbaker's success over the years was an after-school tennis program he started at Riley Elementary more than a decade ago. There he developed tennis skills and a love for the sport at an early age for youngsters in 2nd through 5th grades. Since he started it, he's worked with more than 700 kids in Terre Haute. His feeder system has turned out great. Many of the kids he worked with have gone on to play for him over the years.
And that program has started so many kids that have come to South from Riley to become really strong varsity players, and many that just enjoyed the sport and continued to play all the way through high school. So developmentally, that's really one of the hugest things Bill has accomplished.
Like any coach, Mr. B is competitive.
You know, go bowling with him, go golfing with him, you can play cards with him, and this guy loves to win. But I think he loves the opportunity to compete, maybe more than even just the winning.
As competitive as Coach is, there's a reason this guy is in the Indiana Tennis Hall of Fame. He knows how to get the most out of his players, and they'll tell you he has a personality unlike most coaches.
I can still hear his laugh, which is very contagious. And again, I think his sense of humor is a huge strength. We, as teenagers and females, I think it was just a really big part of what we appreciated in a coach, is somebody who was also laughing with us and not so serious all the time.
Well, we know when we can joke and we know to be serious. And I don't know, like he has card tricks that he always does, and I don't know, he's pretty goofy sometimes, but he definitely knows when to straighten up and get the job done. A
really rare combination of great success and great fun. He is really a person that enjoys tennis, enjoys people. He's done some phenomenal things in his career in tennis, but I always feel like he finds time for the fun. I think that's one of my favorite things about him.
Coach Blankenbaker taught his players more than just tennis, but what's really important in life: family.
Introduced us all to his 2 boys, and his wife was often at tournaments and matches, and it was clear that as a family they enjoyed tennis. And again, I think he put things into perspective, that tennis was obviously very important, but there were other things in life that were important as well.
As Bill Blankenbaker wraps up his Hall of Fame coaching career this year and is set for retirement, he leaves behind a tremendous legacy the area might never see again.
He just brings kindness and caring to what he's doing as a coach.
Yeah, I'm going to miss him for sure.